You might have heard that live shopping is exploding. And I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop, prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No, you can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. How are you? Happy Monday, man. Off to another good week again. Did you have a good weekend? I hope so. I hope you're going to have a good, productive week this week, too, as we wrap up the year, which is going to be just awesome. I hope you get a lot done. Today, I want to dig into those strange things that happen when you find yourself in a weird situation where stuff, it doesn't make any sense to you. It's like, wait a second, what just happened here? A lot of that going on right now. Has been for a few years. We'll chat about that today because I think most of it is good. I really do believe that if you look at it the right way. So we'll maybe have some thoughts on how to handle that strange stuff that shows up in your life today. It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com. The positive, the practical, and, in a way, the personalized boost, because every single thing that comes out of my spews out of my mouth today, this Scott logic that comes out of my mouth today, while it may be idea, something I've learned or researched or whatever, it came from someplace, Dollar General, who knows. When it comes out, you should take it in and go, hey, that makes sense to me. I think I'll give it a shot. Or, that's poppycock. I'm not going to do that. I'll listen to the next show and see if I find something. It doesn't matter to me because no matter what happens, you take it in, it all becomes self-inflicted. Your life is self-inflicted. What you get, what you do, where you've been, where you go, all that stuff happens because of you. Now, if you're not quite there where you believe me on that one, that's okay. Hang out for a while. Eventually, I'll get you there. And when I get you there, your life will change. When you take that responsibility that everything is self-inflicted and you're willing to stand up and maybe change how you inflict things on yourself, life gets good. Nice to have you today. Every single Monday, I ask the question, have you done your homework? It's so simple. If you will take a minute, and I say this every week because so many people don't take the time to do it. You're just getting stuff done. I get it. But if you will take a few minutes, maybe after this show, if you're in your car, lean your seat back a little bit and take it just 2 or 3 minutes and just say, how's my life going? Instantly when you do, pow, you get answers. How's my life going? It's either going to be really good stuff or really bad stuff. It's not usually in between. You don't care about that. For the really good, how do I keep it? For the really bad, how do I change it? That's it. If you do that today and maybe tomorrow and the next day, do a little bit every single day, life will change. That's a promise. So sometime between Halloween and Thanksgiving, I found myself doing what Scott does. Eating candy. Yeah, well, it's leftover from Halloween, right? So my wife put candy in the little Ziploc bags. It's pandemic Halloween. Put it in Ziploc. Well, not so many kids showed up. So we had these bags left over, and I grabbed the bag because there's chocolate in it and Reese cups and peppermint patties and things like that. But also there's a Jolly Rancher in there, which is a Jolly Rancher is really a bad thing for an adult that's had dental work. Kids love Jolly Ranchers. Adults, death by Jolly Rancher, I'm telling you. I bit in, boom, crown came off, So as you might think, I ended up at my dentist. Now, I don't like a dentist. I mean, they seem like nice people. But I grew up going to a dentist, and my family dentist, as I was growing up, his name was Dr. Payne. I kid you not. Ask my mom. Now, I don't know if it was Payne. I just know it was Dr. Payne. Still, at this moment, I was in a room with another doctor. He's drilling and sucking. It's like my teeth are burning. And he's asking me questions. Do they teach you this in dental school? Just when I cannot talk. So how you been doing lately? Everything going good? And then when I try to answer, don't move your mouth, I'm working. What? Do they really teach that skill at school? Wait until your patient can't speak and then ask them a question. It's like me sitting down with my kids when they were young saying, hey, what'd you do at school today? Just after they took a bite and expecting them not to chew with their mouths open. I'm telling you, that's life, isn't it? It's life. I don't think they teach it at school. I don't think we ever mean to do it. But isn't it amazing how that stuff just happens? Sometimes it doesn't make sense when that stuff happens, and it happens in every part of life in so many different ways. Now, I would argue that most of the things that happen like that make no sense at all are, not harmful and usually probably pretty good, which is why we notice it when it's not, because usually we're rolling through our day. I mean, you don't have bad days every day, do you? You have crazy stuff every day. Mostly it's kind of boring. It's stuff is going pretty good. Some people forget about that actually it's going pretty good. You just don't notice it because you're just content and happy and rolling forward. It's when the stuff goes wacky that you go, what? But boy, does that happen a lot this time of year. Then again, cue the Scott logic. It happens a lot every time of the year. You know it, I know it. And by the way, why are you so surprised it gets busy this time of year? It's not like we just decided this year to have a holiday season, right? It happens every single year. All the time. I can't believe I'm so busy. Why didn't I save for my holiday gifts? Why do I have to work so hard? Where am I going to put all my guests? Oh my goodness, I didn't save enough for the turkey dinner on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Surprise. It's kind of how life is. As I write this note today, if you made it this far, knowing that I'm randomly kind of loosening up toward the end of the year here, which is what I do, I want you to keep two things in mind, if it's okay. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Again, it's all self-inflicted. It's all voluntary. Nothing mandatory around here at all. Life is fully capable of getting in your way any time of the year, and it will. Just going to happen. And no matter how crazy, it should never be unexpected. By the way, that includes the self-inflicted part, like I've talked about. It's so common. We don't need to hear, why me? Why it? Why now? It doesn't matter. As we say here in the South where I live, it is what it is. Oh, well, that's what happy, optimistic people do. It's like, well, okay. Wish it didn't happen. It did. Oh, well, it is what it is. Besides, since life getting in the way stuff kind of comes in all varieties, I don't think we have the right to enjoy the good stuff if we're always complaining about the bad stuff, or do we? That's not fair. Next, no matter how much life gets in your way during the holiday season, most of us seem to find a way to make it unique for ourselves and others anyway, don't we? So if you're going the extra mile to make magic, you don't get to enjoy the compliment. This is my rule. You don't get to enjoy the compliments. It's a beautiful house, nice decorations. Oh, it's a wonderful gift. Thanks, so thoughtful. You don't get to do that and enjoy the happy smiles on other people's faces if you complain about how hard you work to make it happen. Shh, stop it. That sounds kind of mean, doesn't it? It's not, though, because I've learned over time, and anybody who's learned to be joyful over time, a good word this time of year, has learned that, sometimes things are kind of ick. And we like to get rid of the ick around here. And so when you can take a moment and go, oh, that was ick, but I'm not going to take the ick. I'm just going to enjoy the moment. Life gets better. And I really mean it when I say, if you're at this place in your life when you're complain about how hard it was and how crazy it is, and you're letting all that get in your way, then we need to work a little harder. We'll maybe do that tomorrow and the next day, so you can just understand that that's the price we all pay to create the beautiful things we want to create in our life. And you more than anybody, because I know you personally. Oh, yeah, I do. I saw you the other day. You were in line at Home Depot. I know you can do it. So if you have made it through this message so far today, this far, you might be saying, sure, I can. I am fully capable, Scott, of complaining about my suffering as long as I'm happy in the end. That's what we do. Besides, it's who I am. I only have one comment. Sure, that's who you are. Awesome. But why not just skip the grumpy part and just enjoy the fun part? Why not? I bet you can do that all year long, can't you? Oh, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.